So, how about that last video? I look at videos like that and I think, God, that stop motion animation video must have taken so long to make. If the members of the band are also involved in creating stop motion animation, that's a lot of doing. And I don't know if it's the band themselves that uh, put that video together or not. I'll have to look and see and just make sure that that's the right information that I'm giving you. Yeah, that's always a good thing, huh? Having the list up in front of you and being able to read it, that's always a good thing. Yeah. All right, so what I do at this point in the show, at this midpoint, is go through the things we've heard and give you a little more detail on where you can find these things. Starting with the first track by Bambara. Is that not a stellar, phenomenal track? Bambara, if you are listening to this, you want a video for that song, please hit me up. I will do that for you. I love this song, Hiss. This is great. I still do need to go listen to the rest of this album because this song, if it's any indication as to the quality of the rest of the album, is going to be phenomenal. Absolutely. And they do have a Bandcamp. It's and you can go click through. I don't think it's actually listed on the video that I listed for them. So really what you want to do is go to bandcamp.com and look up Bambara. That's Bambara if you love this song as much as I did. All right, and then Pelican was next in that set. Out on Run for Cover Records, an absolutely reliable fuzz rock label. Lots of good shoegaze, lots of good doom, lots of good dream pop on Run for Cover. They're just reliably wonderful. And I love the fact that if you click through on these videos, and I'm going to do that now, you're going to hear a little bit of it. No, maybe you're not. Good. I have it on mute. Just smart Melodic to hear. Um, so if you click through, you can see, I'm going to show you this by showing you what I'm doing on this bottom screen here. So if you click through on this video, go to that More tab, right? And then it'll say Listen and Pre-order. If you click on that, you're going to get the site where you can pre-order this Pelican Cascading Crescent. Yeah, the privacy notice. I usually make sure that no cookies follow me unless they're music. I suggest everybody does the same. If you love your privacy, do that. But it gives you a whole lot of different links here. I love the fact that Linktree does this. All of the streaming links, all of the EU pre-order stuff, all the tour dates, really cool stuff. You can go to the Bandcamp, and Flickering Resonance is apparently the name of the album here. And let's look at the release date on this. This will be at the bottom. Let's see. And it's got a little blurb about what the album's about. That's great. May 16th, 2025, this is coming out. I'm going to go back to the link tree here, and I'm going to go to the tour dates because it's really important when you're supporting bands. If you love the songs you're hearing, see these bands live. It is worth your time. But I will say this, if you're going to a shoegaze show, bring some earplugs. Just, you know what? Your hearing's important. Your ears are important, and shoegaze is loud, and it's wonderful that it's loud, but saving your ears is also a really great thing. So I'm gonna look here and see if they're coming to my town. I doubt it because our town gets passed up a lot. That'd be Portland. Oh wow. This is a world tour. Look at this. All over the place. Well, Pelican, if you've got the chance to play Portland, it's a great place to play. Just saying. But it looks like they're hitting the East Coast and then they're hitting Europe, so maybe not a West Coast tour at this point. Yeah, so you can get all those links in the video. That's the great thing about Run for Cover Records is they're always so reliable about doing that. And go back to the cam here. Hi. So I like to do that. I like to show you exactly what I'm doing to get these links so that you yourself can go support great bands and help them make new music. All right, next on the list, we heard from Stars and the Underground, Lonely Black Heart's Dismay. This was out. I found this on a goth music collective that I follow, Yami Specky. Um, Yami is fantastic. Can I say that? Just absolutely the best goth music you're going to hear. If you want to hear the best goth music you're going to hear, let me put this up on the screen for you so you can see it. Yami Specky. Go follow this person. Let me show you something. Yami Specky. Look at these videos. Look at these uploads. This is insane. This is so good. Like, if you love good goth music, and note that I do that every Friday, and if you see the red lines here, that's because I listen to all the uploads. Yeah, like lots of really good stuff here. So what you want to do if you love music collectives and love discovering new music is hit this subscribe button, right? And then when you see the updates, go ahead and get updates for it. I get personalized updates because I follow a lot of lists, but if you get all of them, it'll just show you every time this artist posts something to their list, and that is a wonderful way to discover new music if you're on that train yourself. And YouTube is one of the best places to do it. So, let's see. Next on our list, we've got that song by the band Goddess featuring X-Ray. Is that not just an absolutely compelling song? I am so taken with this. I thought I'd never see X-Ray again. And Ellen Natonra is the voice behind Daughter. I do love Daughter. Daughter is out on 480 Records. They have not put something out in some time, but they do periodically. I'm always on the train, on the mindset of never try and force a band to put out more music than they're putting out, please. Because people are just operating up to their stress levels and up to their capacities. And you can tell listening to Ellen Toner's music that she's having a hard time, right? Like she's having an emotionally hard time in life. And it's very, the music has all the feels and just really fantastic stuff. And the lyrics on this are just, oh, they're heartbreaking. If you go to the page where this was posted, I'll show you this on the bottom screen too. Here we go. If you go to where this is posted, there's a comment where the lyrics are posted. They're right here. And you can click to read more and read these lyrics. I really was taken by the lyric. I've been dreaming of the strangest thing. I keep losing all my fucking teeth. And I'm like, that's a real visceral feel on that. Like I've had so much unsettled sleep and I don't want to live this on repeat. And is it my grief that's a ghost outside the window? Just the feels on this are fantastic. All right, and then you heard Soft Siren with Ethereal. I think I'm just gonna keep it on the bottom screen because you don't really need to see me talking so much. You need to see how to get to these links. See, so you've got social links here, and you've also got, unfortunately, Spotify links. And I did say earlier this week that any artist who posts mainly Spotify links, I'm not following and taking off my lists. So I think I'm gonna have to write this collective, which I really super adore, the David Dean Burkhart Music Collective. He has the best taste in music, but constantly posts Spotify links. And I think I'm gonna have to write him again and be like, dude, please Bandcamp. Because the blackout of Spotify does actually need to happen. They support really evil people and they support very evil causes and they rob musicians. And I figured that the only way to get to the point where we have people responding to a Spotify blackout is to be the broadcaster who says no more. Who says, okay, I don't want to hold this against bands because I know it's a hostage situation. Spotify has people held hostage, but that's not right. None of us should be supporting that. As broadcasters, as people who are influencers on new music, please, please, I'm begging you, stop supporting Spotify. Yes, David Dean Burkhart, I am calling you out. Please, please stop supporting Spotify. Spotify was one of the main contributors to the Trump campaign. They're the people who helped him get elected. They regularly repost playlists by Donald Trump at his Mar-a-Lago parties. They regularly promote and repost Elon Musk's inane podcasts. And they are the main supporter of Joe Rogan, who is fueling this entire insane mania where people think it's smart to vote for Trump when it's not. No one could have any worse possible thought process than this guy is going to preserve my money. Have you seen what's happening in the US? I mean, come on. These tariffs? Real smart. Has this guy ever taken an economics class for... Anyway, I'm going on about this. These people are evil. And there is a CIA brief of the tech giants in the US having a plan to take over the US government, disband it, seize power, and basically enslave US people into working for them in their techno utopia, which I guarantee you is not going to be any sort of utopia. That is going to be the worst hellscape you can see. And the only way to stop that is to stop supporting these people. So please stop supporting Spotify. It's high time. All right, I'm off my soapbox for the moment. You know what had to happen. Every single broadcast I'm on the anti-Spotify soapbox. I have been since 2019, but I especially am now. All right, let's go back to describing what new music you're hearing. So Soft Siren with Ethereal. And I do believe Soft Siren has a Bandcamp. Let's actually look. I'm gonna look to see so that you have a way to support this band if you like them like I like them. I really like them. Without having to go to any stupid Spotify links. So let's see. Bandcamp. Just type that guy in. Of course, it's in my autocomplete because I'm always there. Let's see. So that band is Soft Siren. Just gonna type that in here and just see. Hey, look at that. They do have a Bandcamp page. Would be real easy to post that link. So I'm going to do that right now. Here's the Soft Siren page, softsiren.bandcamp.com. This is a really fantastic song, this song, Ethereal. And I'm going to click on it because a lot of these songs, when they come across my radar, are name your price. This is a digital track for $1. That's not too much to pay for a digital track. Am I right? Anyway, Soft Siren. Good stuff. Support them if you can by going to their Bandcamp page. All right, and then let's see. Next in that list, we heard Glazy Haze with the song Slap. This song actually does 100% live up to its name, does it not? It slaps. It's a great song and a wonderful dream pop track. It says Glazy Haze's new album, Sonic, is out now. You can buy it on limited crystal clear vinyl with white splatter or black vinyl and CD. And you can get that on our Bandcamp page. Fantastic. Glazy Haze Music. Glazy Haze Music, all one word, .bandcamp.com. Good stuff. And you can click through the video to get that. So, and it's got all the streaming links as well. Good job, Glazy Haze. This is awesome. I love seeing this from a band. And then you heard Acid Dad with Real Good Dream. Oh boy, do I love this song. That found this on my collective Levitation. Levitation is the name of a wonderful shoegaze band from the 90s who I was in love with. And when I found out that there was a collective named after Levitation, I was all about it. They have, let's see, looks like they've got about 800,000 subscribers to their page, so they're obviously doing something right. Am I right? But yeah, this is a great new song by Acid Dad, Real Good Dream. And like I said, there's some haters in these comments. Are you kidding me? Can I just address that real quick? Like stating, oh, after this particular album, how could you come out with this? Really? We're doing that? Some more to some bands? Please don't do that. Please don't gatekeep some bands. No matter what music you think they should be playing, please don't. Don't yuck their yum. They're just doing their thing. They're a band. They're making music. They're making art. They're putting more art into the world than the haters who are like, I don't like that. So there. So you know what, hater? Shut up. Anyway. And I'm on Acid Dad's side. This is a great song. And I am not seeing Acid Dad's link in here though. So again, you can go over to Bandcamp and find Acid Dad. I know they're there because I follow them, I think. Yeah, so we'll just do that again. Bandcamp again. If you've been there once, it'll autocomplete. There you go. And Acid Dad. Let's see, Acid Dad, the artist is right there. Yeah. And it looks like this album, man, what a blast. Might be the album that this track is coming off of. Actually, this is a free download. Wow. That was released in 2013. Huh. Well, I'm not actually sure what's up with that. Yeah, so I will find out, actually, what the purchase links on Acid Dad's new album are. And I will get back to you. Sound good? Yeah. I will get back to you the next time I'm on the mic. That'll be a good thing. And that's where we stopped. And we're going to start again here with the Horrors. Oh, you're going to love this song. You're going to love the hell out of this song if you love some good shoegaze. So let's do it. Let's go on with all this music. I'm playing the best stuff here, am I not? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything in the chat here. Doesn't look like there is. I'm going to go ahead and post the link to this playlist in the chat so that people who come upon it, just as a live broadcast or as a video, have a place to go and know where to go to find this whole list. Because I'm sure if you just came upon this, it would be very helpful to have the full list. So I'm just going to do that real quick as we speak before we get to new music. Yeah, so the Horror's up next. Check out this new album. It's fantastic. Just came out, I think, this week. So It's well worth your while to go snap that up. All right, so let's do this. Let's do some new music, starting with the horrors here on Maledicta Radio, where it's Shoegaze Wednesday.